Viewer discretion advised.
You're not supposed to be here.
Kick him out.
You and I both?
Yeah.
Let's go.
God damn it. Fuck's sake.
Fucker.
God, is that how you feel every time?
Well, you know,
Yeah.
to be a part of this, you have to get jumped in. That's just life, you know?
Yep. The way of the crew.
If you're ever gonna be in this seat, you get jumped in.
Fair enough.
All right?
Signed up for this.
Cool. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Salmon 7. I'm Mikey Fish.
Oh, maybe. And I'm Gabriel.
You're.
Oh.
I'm Salmon. That's Slam. Slam. Salmon.
But
All right, guys. Today we're doing something a little different. What are we doing, AB?
we're doing a Q&A.
Yeah, dudes. What are we doing? A Q&A. Don't talk to me. Listen, I'm kidding. We're gonna be nice to Gabriel this time because you know what? He's a part of this. Y'all sent in y'all's questions.
And he's gonna read them.
He's gonna read them off and he's gonna answer them too. We're gonna put them in. We're not gonna leave them out this time. And yeah, he's gonna answer them as well, right? But you're also gonna read them because I don't want to read.
Yeah, sure.
You're reading.
Sure. Reads.
So thank them for sending their questions in.
Thank you guys. We appreciate it.
This is weird.
Amateur hour.
Amateur hour. Golly, this is so weird.
That's kind of weird.
You're all right though. You're okay. This is different for you.
Yeah.
You're in front of the camera.
I'm
today.
never really in front of the camera. It's weird.
You're all right. Let's do this. Let's start it off. What are we starting with, bud?
Do you want to do categories first?
What
Hold on.
What
What kind of categories we got? Food, movies, music, miscellaneous, and then
miscellaneous. It's miscellaneous.
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 It's not how I read it. And then concert/pit questions.
Jeez.
I'm
maybe
very
we should.
disappointed in how small this food one is.
Maybe we should get a pen and mark them out
yeah,
as
we
we go
should.
and kind of like filter through.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yeah.
I'll go get you a pen.
All right. So we're doing food first.
Let's start with you know what? There's only three food questions. Let's go like let's just go out. Let's go on out of there. Let's just do some music. Let's start with music since it's a music thing.
All right.
Who do you want to start with? Just pick one out. Doesn't matter what it
I'm
is.
just gonna go down the line.
That's fun.
Okay.
All right. So at Chris THC, if you could go back in time and write any song that's stupid famous, what song would it be?
This doesn't have to be metal, right?
No.
No,
I think
fuck
you just
that,
ask them like any.
The boys are back in town. Boy.
I'd probably, you know, if I'm being serious here.
Yeah, I gotta be.
Because you can make a lot of.
If
money
I'm
from
being
that now.
serious, I am definitely going "Don't Stop Believing" by Journey because it's everywhere. So that's just like that. That's that cashish. That's that cheddar. You know what I'm saying? Or "Tiny Dancer" by Elton.
See that's where I was.
But you see, I like that song,
Yeah.
but there's no denying that "Don't Stop Believing." Everyone knows it.
Everyone does know it,
So
but you also got to think.
I'm
like,
looking for that cashish.
Cheddar.
Baby.
Well, I was gonna say
Cheddar.
residuals. So like the Elton John, because Elton John, like that movie Rocket Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I would choose Bohemian Rhapsody.
That's a good one too.
Yeah,
That's
because
what I was gonna say.
Queen, and then it's been everywhere. Everyone knows it. Wayne's World, the movie that just came out. You know.
Thanks, Chris THC. That stands for thick, right? That's what I'm
Yeah.
going with. Cool. Next up, let's do another music one.
Another music.
Yeah.
All right. So Ollie from Street Soldier says, "Who is
Oh.
your favorite?" Yeah, there's actually
Ollie_Street Soldiers.
That's
Ollie
mate right there.
STRTSLDR.
He's our mate.
That's the mate. He goes, "Who is your favorite UK band and why?" And actually, you know what? On that note, TS Hutton TS says hardest UK band. And Tyler Newey, what are your thoughts on UK hardcore beatdown scene?
Okay.
And Connor Ireland You've checked out a lot of UK hardcore. Which UK hardcore band is your favorite? So,
Fuck.
yeah.
Yeah. If I had to pick my favorite UK band, it'd probably be Napalm Death if they're from the UK. I'm not sure if they are, but just check me on it if they're not. I don't care.
I'd probably say Street Soldier.
Broken!
Yeah. I actually just found out that the drummer is one who does those kinds of backing vocals.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What about you?
Mine would be Annotations of an Autopsy, just because I've loved them for the longest time.
Got you. And if y'all don't believe us, well, it says, who's your favorite UK band and why? Hardest UK band. Oh, I didn't say and why. Napalm Death, just because that song Life and Limb is fucking tight. And then there's, what's your thoughts on the UK hardcore beatdown scene?
Don't know shit.
Don't know much about it, but it's hard. So I guess that was a little bit of a different question. That was by Newey. Yeah, that name. You've checked out a lot of UK hardcore, or you've checked out a lot of UK hardcore out. Boy. Which UK hardcore band is your favorite? Yeah, hardcore, I guess it's Desolated.
Desolated.
But yeah, my favorite UK band, probably Napalm Death, if I had to go out there. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, thanks for the questions, guys. Next, let's go with a food one.
At Satan's Brother, what are your favorite foods? Any guilty pleasures? Peter from NYC.
Oh, what's up, Peter? My favorite food. I really like pierogies, which I know sounds weird, but it's just like potato and cheese and like wrapped in a
Straight
dumpling.
Canadian shit.
I love
there.
pierogies.
But whatever, pierogies are fucking tight. Mostly seafood though. I like a lot of Cajun stuff. So I'd probably say seafood as a whole. I like a lot of fish, Mikey fish. But yeah, I'm a big fan of fish and like I like oysters a lot.
Oysters.
Raw oysters.
Fuck
I'm a
yes.
fan.
My man.
What about you guys?
I would go with seafood. Not so much the oysters.
So you're
but,
not a true seafood fan. Pick a different one. Just saying.
I don't know. I'm pretty basic. I love pizza. Love burgers. Asian food, sushis.
Yeah, dude.
Love little
Calm down. He
sushis.
asked what your favorite was, okay? Just
Asian.
seafood as a whole for me. Asian for him. What's up with you?
I mean, I grew up Mexican food, but like since I grew up, it's like yeah, it's my favorite, but like I eat it too much, so I want something else. So the closest thing would probably be Asian.
You like Tex-Mex. He doesn't like Mexican food. He likes Tex-Mex.
Fuck
There's a
you,
difference.
I love
And guilty pleasures. Do you mean with food?
so.
The thing that everyone hates me for is I'll eat ketchup on tamales. White guys. Forget it. They can say what they want, but it makes sense because it's fucking meat. Okay? It's fucking meat. Anyways, who cares? Go on next. Thank you, Satan's brother. Frick, let's do movies. Hell yeah.
All right. These actually honestly all relate to you, Mikey.
Bring it on.
Necklacing _214. Best gore scene in a horror movie.
Frick. Well, a very popular one would definitely from this scene from Dead Alive is a really big one. But that's kind of just cliche. Dude, I don't know. Everything from Das Como Brutal Duel, which is a German splatter flick, that one's pretty fucked up. There's a lot of fucking gross stuff in that. Adam Chaplin was sick with the fight scenes. You know what? Let's just, the jawbreak scene in Hatchet is beautiful. Just worry. Shit. My favorite though, my favorite all-time gore scene is probably when the little kid gets sliced in half vertically and skinned deep. Where he's like, ha, you missed, and then he like slowly falls apart. That's probably my number one favorite. Also, the beginning of Cube, when the guy gets chopped up in a bunch of cubes. You've never seen that? Don't act like you have.
I've seen
That's
all three of
fucking
them.
tight. That's fucking tight. What about you guys?
Shit, like, as soon as you mentioned Hatchet, the first thing that came to mind was when either he sanded that dude's face off, or
He doesn't
when
sand a dude's face off. He
Yeah,
sands the
he-
back of a head.
I thought he shoves the face into the sander.
He puts the sand on the back of the head, and then it shows his brain, and it goes, and it splatters everywhere. Some part two.
Shit.
But that was good that you remember that. What about you? He does sand a woman's face in the first one.
That's what I'm probably
Her
thinking
mouth.
of. Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of.
You know, I can't think of anything in specific that comes to mind, other than for some reason Stitches popped in my mind.
Stitches has some good stuff.
When the fucking
The air pump.
the knives in the dishwasher.
When he falls in it, when Stitches himself gets killed. Hell yeah, dude. Check them out. All those movies I
pretty
said.
sick.
Hell yeah. All right, yeah. Let me do another one. I want another movie
horror,
one.
another
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
All right. At Drip Dr. Pedcron, maybe. What is your favorite Stallone movie, Mikey? And I asked Mikey what his favorite Stallone movie is, and now I'd like to know what he thinks of Rambo 5.
Haven't seen Rambo 5, and you would think that Rambo would probably be one of my favorites, which it is for Stallone, and you would think that Daylight was my favorite because I always wear that hat, but it's not true. My favorite Stallone movie is Over the Top, baby.
Explain to the people who don't know.
If you don't know, Over the Top, it's about an arm wrestling competition, so whoever wins gets a 18-wheeler. It's fucking tight. That's the most 80s thing you can think of. Fucking great. He's like driving in his truck and he has like this little thing that he works out with while he's driving. It's fucking tight, dude. Hell yeah, baby.
You know what? Let's just get the movie ones out of the way. So, Horror Hungry. What y'all think about Hobo with a Shotgun?
Hobo with a shotgun? Tight. I like it when he throws the Molotov cocktail in the trash can with a baby in it. That part was sick.
I don't know what this one is.
Thank you, Horror Hungry. I like your name.
John X Ferg, mixed bill shows or nah?
That is not a
movie
question.
Is not?
No.
Well, it was like movie / like entertainment.
No, he's talking about
shows. Like a bill is like.
He's talking about like if fucking Virtue and Purifier played with
Mixed
Dozer and
Bill.
Nominee.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Which I'm all for it because that gives you like the two different, you know, crowds. Like there's gonna be some people who are into like heavy shit, but they gravitate more towards pop punk. You put both of them on, they're gonna show up for one band and then stay and end up liking the other band. You know?
Or they'll just stand outside, which happens a lot also. And also there's a lot of fights because people are like, what are they doing? What are they and then they get mad and it's a fight. But you know what? I'm cool with it too. I'm cool with it. It's tight. Yeah, mixed bills. Don't even ask this guy's opinion because he doesn't know what that is. Next, let's not. Okay, that's all the movie ones. Shit. Anyways, let's go to miscellaneous. Yeah, let's do some weird ones.
You missed some. There had to been more movie ones.
All right, here's one for you, Abe. At Saucy Tado, why is Abe such a babe?
Yeah, where's that? Oh, wait, is that Garrett? That's my boy Garrett.
Answer the question.
I'm not, but guess what? You are.
Let me say this about AB. The boy has no confidence. It's not good because the boy's got some looks. He's got this perfect upper lip that kind of looks like a Batman lip. It's freaking tight. No, look at it.
They can't see it though.
No, but stop sticking your lip out. Just do normal. Look, it's like a little square just cut out right there. It's beautiful. This guy needs to fix his confidence a little bit because that shit's sexy. It's sexy.
I'm so surprised you remembered that.
What?
My lip thing.
I'll never forget it. Beautiful. Let's get some more miscellaneous because there's a lot of those.
At Alaskan period Thunderfuck.
Bullworm.
Alaskan Thunderfuck.
Alaskan Thunderfuck. Paul Robert Patterson. At _ Jim Jam. Paul Patterson again. And Gavin Larrymore. You guys all asked what's our origin story? How do we become friends? Where the idea of Slam and Salmon come from.
So basically, we were both in bands in high school. These guys were in a band together, I was in a band, and we lived in towns that were very small but close together, and we kind of heard about each other through other people, and then we became friends that way, and we started jamming together a little bit, and ever since then we became good friends, and then in his band, they broke up, he joined my other band, and then it kind of just went from there. We became buddies. He didn't like me at first, but that's okay, no one really does. They can't really get behind this right here, but that's fine. So ever since then, we've been buddies, and this guy's kind of been there too, and then he and I became buddies because he started working with me. We were already buddies before that, but then, we became closer, and it was really cool, and yeah, so basically we decided this guy liked cameras, and I liked being in front of the camera, and he likes music, and I like music, so we were like, you know what, let's do this. Let's just make a channel, and we can do it, we can do this. And so from there, we were like, let's do this. We made it, and then we sat in there in that other room and we decided on a name. They said they came up with it, each one of them, but I was the one that fucking came up with it. I'll never forget that.
I came up with it. I
texted you.
That's some bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit.
We came up with it on the spot.
Listen. But here's how it went. This dude picked out two-stepping dudes. That was the fucking name that he came up with, and we were like, and I was sitting in there, and the first thing that came to my mind was the word slam, because he liked slam music, and it just was kind of like the music we were going.
You said slam, and then I said slam and salmon.
That's some fucked up shit. Listen. Right when I said slam, I thought of the movie from Broken Lizard, Slam and Salmon.
That's what I thought of.
This is some bullshit. I thought of it. Fuck them. I thought of it. End of story.
He thought of it. You thought of it, but you did not say it. You thought of it, and you said slam, and then
I said it out loud!
I said it out loud first!
This is that fucking Key and Peele episode where he takes the fucking joke, I'd like to be high on pot and noose, and you're the one that stole the joke.
I did
and you're
not.
Just no one believes you, but you're the fucking one that stole the joke. And I'm just sitting back there like, what the heck? That's me. So that's pretty much the story. There you guys go.
Oh, there's different versions to it, but
I mean, shit.
I recollect it as I texted you and said, hey, let's do a web show where you and AB review and talk about music. And then you said, yeah, so we started a group chat and we got him into it. And that's when we met at my house and tried to come up with the name, which I came up with Salmon.
He did not.
Because Mikey Fish.
When did you come up with that
When
name?
we were sitting at the
No,
table.
I was the one that fucking. Anyways, so there's a little bit more to the Larry Moore's question. He says, how many times have you two inflicted pain upon each other or one another on a killer fucking breakdown? So you see it on the camera, but we go to shows together a lot too, and he insists on beating the shit out of me no matter what. But like, hey dude, I got a headache today. Okay, yeah. That's what you do, and it fucking hurts. But it's okay, because it's part of the show. It's part of the experience.
You get me back too.
He says I chipped his tooth. I don't believe him.
Did. Yeah, you did. There's a groove there now.
Groovy.
Like if you
I don't believe I did that.
Feel it.
He says I did it with my knee.
You did. You hit my knee and it made my bottom tooth like scrape
did-
against it.
My knee hit your knee and make it hit
No. Your knee, like, cause I was down when you were swinging and you like your knee went up and hit my chin and it scraped.
You got bogey.
Yeah, but your knee hit the bottom of my chin and the bottom of my teeth scraped the top or the bottom of my top tooth. And that's why I have that groove there. Anyways, yeah, we beat the fuck out of each other more than just the show.
Yeah.
All right, time to move on!
One of my favorite parts of y'all two
still got time.
moshing on each other was doing your release
gonna be a
show
long
for
video.
Ingloom, and it's in the promo video that I made for you.
Yeah,
right at
that's
the very
when.
end.
No, that's when
Oh.
my tooth got chipped
Yeah.
in that video.
Remember that?
At the very end, when you're beating the shit out of me, that's when you need me in the chin and when I chipped my tooth.
I don't know that video.
Oh, well.
It's on my Instagram.
No, why are we doing that?
What?
We have like a
Look.
shit ton of questions.
And we're
this,
about to end the first part.
This video is gonna be long as frick.
We're gonna end the first part already.
Next at Gym Jam, tips for starting a band and vocals. Vocals I wouldn't know anything about. A band, it's kind of hard because you just gotta fucking find people that like the same shit you like. I don't know, Facebook's really helpful with it, so hit that up and just find people that are down.
What was the question?
Tips for vocals.
I got lucky with my band, so I'm not the right person to ask for that.
Literally, it's all about connections. Like, you just gotta make friends. Like, cause I didn't know Abram, I didn't know Reese, I barely knew Christian.
You only knew Nathan.
Yeah.
Actually, that's what I'm wondering too. Is how did you and Nathan find everybody else?
I found Abram because he was at a Lorna Shore show, and then I saw him playing in a pop punk band. And I asked him, I was like, "Weren't you at this show?" He's like, "Yeah." I
It's
was like,
not asking you y'all's history of bands, it's asking you tips for starting one.
chill yo fucking shit, Slim.
Tips for vocals. What do you have? Do you have tips for people who are trying to start out vocals?
diaphragm. You gotta breathe in and then
Cool yo fucking shit, Slim. God.
Slam?
Slim.
Slam?
Slim.
I'm calling you Slam.
I'm calling you Slim.
Thanks, Kitty.
Cool it.
You don't smoke?
You don't smoke?
Why you not just eat it cold?
Yeah, I ain't letting your fat ass over anymore.
Jim Jam asked another question. Breeze or Blaz? Breeze, man.
Breeze. Breeze all day.
Blaz went out in the fucking 90s, man. Not even the 90s. They went out 4 years ago.
Should we just go through the ones that Christian asked? Because he asked a lot.
Who?
Christian.
Christian
How
who?
many did he ask?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Christian who?
5. Crust.
Churched.
Church,
Not
sorry.
fucking crust. Crust, you gotta leave that in there. I'm calling him that. All right, these are all from ex life coach X, my boy Christian. Hell
vocalist.
yes, vocalist.
So, Christian, vocalist of Virtue, asked several questions. First one is, will you please start a podcast?
I would love to start a podcast. The only problem with podcasting is you have to be on time.
Next question, how come Slam always skips the gym?
That's not true. I go to the gym over here by my house instead of over there sometimes. So he thinks that I skip the gym, but
Boy, I don't believe a word you're saying because you document everything in your life with your phone, and I don't see that shit. You don't see when I wake up. Every time you're free, every time you are working out with him, you post something about the gym.
no, I don't.
Well, so does he.
Yeah,
So
well, I
when
mean, obviously he does.
post,
He does it.
I do not. I don't post when I'm at the gym, honestly, because I don't want to be one of those fucking people that always posts every single time he's at the gym.
Anyways, next.
Christian also
Shit.
asks, Mikey, what is your favorite 90s movie?
Three Ninjas, baby.
And why?
Woo! Because it's the best fucking Tum-Tum. That's why. The Masks. We both love that movie.
Shorten this one up. Talk more about your acting career.
My acting career. Well, I don't have much of an acting career, but I wish I did.
Don't let him fucking lie to you.
What were the
What was your last fucking
movies and
movie?
shows that you were in? What were those? Because you were in like
Okay, check it. I don't like to talk about it because it's weird. But I've been on The Leftovers and American Crime, but I'm not like, yeah, dude, I've been in this shit because it's like I had a line, you know what I mean, in each movie. But the first time I ever had a line on a show, which was American Crime, I got to call a guy a bitch, which is kind of cool.
Who did you fucking work with?
Talk about that.
I've worked with a lot of people.
Who the fuck did you personally work with?
Whose studio/editing room were you in?
Whose movie did you get to go see during South by Southwest that you were a part of?
Scorsese.
God fucking.
Robert Rodriguez.
It's not that y'all are talking like this man. It's not like that.
You're talking about the man that did Spy Kids, bro.
I know, that was tight, and I got to hang out with
And
him.
Machete.
And I got to chill next to the Spy Kids costumes from Part 3,
Dusk
which is
Till Dawn.
tight. I got to touch weapons from Dusk Till Dawn.
Boy.
And you don't want to fucking talk about that?
Okay, I was in a movie that Robert Rodriguez directed, and I got to watch movies in the movie, and I got to fight somebody that was tight. And now I'm gonna be in a movie from William Instone. Hell yeah, Butchers Bluff horror movies, check it out. Hey, go on the fan page, please. Butchers Bluff officials Butchers Bluff fan page and help us out.
Donate $1.
Donate $1 to the Indiegogo, please, so we can get this made and I can be in a horror movie.
Last question by Christian. What would your superpowers be?
Well, okay, teleportation basically, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't be like, boom, I'm here. I would be, but it would be more like portals. I think there's already a guy like that, I'm not sure. But I've always wanted to like throw a rock at some dude's face, and it's like right there, and then a portal happens, and it goes away, and then I make another portal right here, so it hits him in the back of the head. Fucking tight, right? So I could just like, if I needed a washing machine, and I don't want to pick it up really, I could just be like, portal. Basically, that's my idea. Yeah, basically. And if that's already a superhero, let me know. But that's what I always wanted since I was a little kid. You guys?
Either invisibility.
Fucking creep.
Cut that. Fuck.
That's funny.
No, it's funny.
I don't know. I've always wanted to fly. Yeah, and just be really strong.
I just wanna fly away you are.
I guess
Put your
Superman.
arms
Fuck.
around me, baby.
Yeah, that sounds kind of lame though.
Yeah, Superman's a cheating freaking punk. Anyways,
Fuck it. Spiderwebs.
spiderwebs. Ooh,
You'd be tied to
because you
me
can
by
always do the rock symbol. What about you?
Teleportation.
That's mine.
Well, I mean like.
I said it first. You gotta pick a new one.
Well, I mean like Nightcrawler style. Like it just.
No, you don't want that because then you're gonna end up in hell for like 5 minutes.
Oh well.
Anyways, next! Thank you for all the questions, buddy. You're the man, Christian. Crust. All right, guys, this is part 1 of our Q&A. So stick around for part 2 and possibly 3. Also, real quick, gonna plug myself real quick, okay, guys? Check out Virtue's new track, Sanctuary. Do it now. It's my band and we're so stoked on it. Hit it up. The video is done by this nerd, Pillager Productions. Throw some shit his way, dude. Also, check out Purifier while you're at it. They got some sick shit. Dude. Anyways, guys, thank you for sending us all these questions. It really means a lot to us. Be sure to stick around for part 2, like I said. And yeah, guys, hit us up on all our social media platforms. Okay?
They're gonna be over his face.
Please.
Blocking his ugly face.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to comment, subscribe, and beat the shit out of the like button like you won to Gabriel.